All right, hey guys, this is William, and we're going to do Music Theory Part 3 today. Last time we looked at how you can form chords by picking notes selectively out of the scales. Today we're going to look at something pretty similar, but this time instead of forming regular major and regular minor chords, we're going to talk about seventh chords. So, everybody remembers from last week, or last time, that we have a major chord is 1, 3, and 5, and a minor chord is 1, flat 3, and 5. And if you remember back to the first lesson, there are more spots to stop on than that. We have these three. We're skipping over one of the notes in the scale each time. And we can actually do this one more time before we run out of notes, and we're just using notes that we've already skipped. And that is basically what a seventh chord is. It is when you are having 1, 3, 5, and 7, or 1, 3, flat 5, and in this case, flat 7. Depending on where the main note of the chord falls in the scale. We have two different possible seventh chords for a major. So major could be 1, 3, 5, and 7. Sometimes it's 1, 3, 5, and flat 7. Minor, the way that the math works out, it's just always flat 3, 5, flat 7. So, the two kinds of major chords, one of them is called major seventh, and the other one, even though it's major, we're not going to name it that. We're going to name it dominant 7. All right, so let's look at some examples. If we're going to do C major 7, C dominant 7, C minor 7th, what would the notes be? Well, we can go back to our C scale from lesson 1. We have the 1 is C in all cases. The third for both majors, both the major 7 and dominant 7, will be E. And for C minor 7, we will have E flat. The fifth for all three chords will be G. And for a C major 7, let's go look what is the seventh note of key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is a B. For dominant 7, we just flat that. So B flat. And for minor 7, it will also be flat. There's the C's. This time, let's do the D's. All right, so D major 7, we have D. Third note of the D scale is F sharp. Fifth note of the D scale is A. And then the seventh note of the D scale is C sharp. D dominant 7 will be all the same, except that we flat the C. So we had a C sharp here. When you flat it one, it's just a regular C. And then for D minor 7, we keep the 1 and the 5. They're common to all of these. We're still flatting the C, and in this case, we're flatting the F also. All right, next after that, we're going to go through a couple more. G, we will go through E, we will do A, and we will do F. So for G, we could have G, B, D, and then with a major 7th, as in the G scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it is an F sharp. G dominant 7, G, B, D, F. G minor 7, G, B flat, D, F. And there's our 3 G chords. For E, we could have E, G sharp, B, and D sharp. To make it dominant 7, we flat the 7, so we have E, G sharp, B, D. And for E minor 7, we have E, G, B, D. All right, here's the A's. Go ahead and pause the video if you think you can do it by yourself. A, C sharp, E, G sharp. A, C sharp, E, G, A, C, E, G. And then last one for today, we have F, A, C, that's E, F, A, C, we're going to call this E flat. Then we have F, A flat, C, E flat. All right, I hope this was helpful, and thank you much. See you next time.